Hey everybody, here's one of the new pieces. It's always an exciting time when I have the new plates, you know. This piece comes from, it's called Souvenir Collectors. I'm going to turn it around here, you can see it a little better. This piece comes from Dane Coolidge's book, Arizona Cowboys. It took place just outside of Tempe, Arizona. And if you've seen Tempe today, you'd never think it was a cow town, but it sure was. It was one of the main areas down here in the central part of Arizona for cattle. And so these guys were up and they were east of Tempe, and they brought all these longhorn cattle down. And they were branding them and this, and these were wild cattle. They were just wild. They were just trying to make breaks, you know, to get back to those hills. So the Cowboys were they had them kind of corralled up in one area. They were working sort of a deer meeting that the horses were kind of holding. And they were branding. And these were all steers and cows that were just, like I said, pretty wild. So they're sitting there branding these cows, and they think they got everything kind of going all right. They're dragging into the fire, you know. And so all of a sudden, here's two of the ground crew, and they look up, and here comes this big old steer heading right for him. He's making a break for those hills. Well, this old boy takes his old hat off and starts waving at it, trying to get the steer to veer off. Well, this steer comes right at him, and as he goes by, the guy jumps to the side. And this old steer makes a big hook at him. All I could see in my mind was that old steer just hooking with that hat just going right with his horn. So you can see that old hat right there. And the guy came up behind him, and this old steer's buddy here, he was right behind him. And he was owned by Carol. And he went out, he roped this old steer, the second steer that was trying to get away as well. He took his dallies and went to set his horse down, and that old rear end just snapped, bam. And those two steers were gone and right back off into the hills. So I called this piece Souvenir Collectors because that's kind of what these guys are doing, you know. They've got a little bit of a souvenir here about their rebellion and that. And as I go around it, you can see these nice big horns and all the pretty design and big loose textures on it. It really has a nice pretty movement to it. And this old steer, like from the front, he's really hanging out there because he's making a big turn. So it has a really nice composition all the way around. Thanks for letting me tell you about it.